And I know normally this would sound like an insane question. Maybe you still think it's an insane question. Is it possible that the Mean Green have the focus of the Metroplex this weekend in addition to Texas OU?
Well, I would hope so, because for the first time ever in DATCU Stadium history, they've sold the venue out. So this is the biggest...
First time ever?
Ever. So they've had crowds of over 30,000. Their capacity is right around 30,000, but they had more seating back then, so they weren't official sellouts. This Friday, tomorrow, will be the first ever sellout at that stadium, and it's it'll be packed. It's a blackout. It's on national TV. It'll be on ESPN2 tomorrow at 6:30. I mean, this is about as close, I think, as UNT will ever get to stealing some of the thunder from an OU Texas game, right? Because Texas, they're not ranked. They lose last weekend. Like, that does take a little bit of the luster off of it. But at the end of the day, that's still one of the greatest rivalries in college sports, and at the most unique venue too. So we can't totally take away from it, but UNT's doing their damnedest.
Realistic expectations on this game. The winner of this game is absolutely in line to get a playoff spot. Not to say that they will. They're going to have to continue to win. But the winner of this game is in line for a playoff spot.
Oh, 1,000,000%. And the American Conference, people talked about it at the Group of Five level as they've lost some of the teams that have been really good in years past. They've moved up to Power Four conferences, right? Well, this is still a very good and very deep conference. There are 5 teams in the American that could potentially make the playoff, including UNT. And UNT only plays Navy of those teams. So it's UNT, Navy, South Florida, Memphis, and Tulane. There's a bunch to run through. But depending on who plays each other, like that'll go into who ends up playing for the American Conference title. But it will most likely be a team from this conference. And should UNT knock off South Florida already, that's a huge leg up. And then, like I said, they only play Navy, who's undefeated right now, and that's in Denton. That's at home. So they have a very favorable schedule if they're able to get past the Bulls tomorrow.